Welcome to a magical Halloween adventure. In today's enchanting story, we'll meet Hattie, the Halloween Fairy, as she spreads cheer and helps children discover the true meaning of friendship. Be sure to stick around for the full tale and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our fun community. Hattie, the Halloween Fairy, fluttered through the crisp autumn air, her wings shimmering in shades of orange and black. She loved Halloween, not for the tricks or treats, but for the magic it brought. Her mission was simple: spread joy and grant small wishes to children during the spooky season. Every year, Hattie would visit neighborhoods, sprinkling fairy dust that made pumpkins glow brighter, costumes sparkle, and candy bags a little heavier. She giggled with delight as she watched children enjoy the fun. But one chilly evening, she noticed something that tugged at her heart. In the midst of all the laughter and excitement, Hattie saw a boy sitting alone on his porch, watching the other kids. His name was Lucas, and his costume was half-finished, his candy bag empty. Hattie's heart sank. Halloween should be filled with joy, but Lucas looked lonely and sad. "I must do something," Hattie whispered to herself. She fluttered down to Lucas, her wings creating a soft glow around them. "Hello, Lucas," she said in a gentle voice. Lucas looked up surprised. "Who are you?" he asked. Hattie smiled warmly. "I'm Hattie, the Halloween Fairy." Lucas's eyes widened in disbelief. "A fairy? On Halloween?" he asked. Hattie nodded. "I grant small wishes and spread Halloween cheer. But I also help children who need a little magic in their lives." She knelt down, her eyes full of kindness. "Would you like to go on an adventure?" Lucas hesitated for a moment, but nodded. "Where are we going?" he asked. With a twirl of her hand, Hattie sprinkled a handful of glittering dust, and suddenly, the world around them began to change. "We're going to see the magic of Halloween and the power of friendship," she said. In an instant, Lucas found himself standing in a forest filled with glowing jack-o'-lanterns and floating ghosts that weren't scary at all but giggled as they passed by. Hattie led Lucas down a path lined with colorful candy trees. "This is where the true magic of Halloween begins," she said. As they walked, Hattie explained that Halloween wasn't just about costumes and candy. It was about bringing people together. She showed Lucas groups of children laughing and playing, sharing their candy, and helping each other. "Friendship is the greatest magic," she said softly. They came to a clearing where a group of children were carving pumpkins together. "Why don't you join them?" Hattie suggested. Lucas hesitated. "I don't know anyone here." Hattie smiled and placed her hand on his shoulder. "Friendship starts with a hello," she encouraged him. Gathering his courage, Lucas approached the group. "Can I help?" he asked shyly. The children welcomed him with warm smiles. As they carved pumpkins together, Lucas felt a warmth he hadn't felt in a long time. Laughter filled the air, and for the first time, he didn't feel alone. Hattie watched from a distance, her heart swelling with pride. This was what Halloween was truly about: bringing people together, creating bonds, and sharing moments of joy. She fluttered over to Lucas, who was now smiling and laughing with his new friends. "I think you've found the magic of Halloween," Hattie said with a wink. Lucas looked up at her and nodded. "I never realized how much fun it could be with friends," he admitted. "Thank you, Hattie." She smiled brightly. "Remember, the magic of kindness and friendship lasts forever." As the night began to wind down, Hattie knew it was time to return Lucas home. She waved her wand, and in a swirl of glittering dust, they were back on his porch. "I hope you always remember this night," Hattie said softly. "The real magic is the friends we make and the kindness we share." Lucas nodded, his heart full of happiness. "I'll never forget it," he promised. As Hattie prepared to leave, she handed Lucas a small, glowing pumpkin charm. "Whenever you feel lonely, hold this and remember that friendship is never far away," she said with a gentle smile. With one final wave, Hattie soared into the night sky, her wings leaving a trail of sparkling light behind. Lucas watched her go, clutching the pumpkin charm tightly. He couldn't wait to see his new friends again and continue the magical adventure of friendship they had started. As Hattie flew away, she smiled to herself, knowing her work wasn't done. There were more children to help, more friendships to spark, and more Halloween magic to spread. And with every wish she granted, she knew that kindness and friendship would always shine the brightest. Thank you for joining Hattie and Lucas on their magical Halloween adventure. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another enchanting tale. Spread the magic of kindness and friendship this Halloween.